Hello, my name is Louisa and I work at West Sussex Mind, and I would like to introduce our new campaign, Moving Minds. This has been a long and incredibly tough year for many. We know that these life events have caused significant problems for people's physical health, well-being and mental health. Our Moving Minds campaign is reaching out to our many diverse communities so everyone knows that they do not have to suffer with their mental health alone. We believe our community of 840,000 people in West Sussex can harness energy to show solidarity and understanding for people who are struggling with their mental health. Many for the first time due to the life events that have come to pass over the last year. As we move to May and Mental Health Awareness Month, we want to find safe ways to unlock our lives and participate and build confidence in turning mental health awareness into action. This year we want to use the idea of kites and kite flying as our theme. Kites are a wonderfully diverse and cultural art form. They are flown, displayed and celebrated in many different parts of the world for many different reasons. They're a fun, engaging and mindful activity. For us, they're also a metaphor.
It was like a real sense of achievement when you persevere and then the kite goes into the air, and I was really proud of myself. It's a pretty good comparison to mental health issues because there's all that frustration and upset when you start off, it seems like an upward struggle. As soon as you manage to overcome it and you manage to find ways of dealing with it, it feels like such an achievement. It feels like you are up in the air.
Why not start by making your own kite? Here's Jude to show you how.
Hello, my name is Jude Bitton. I work for West Sussex Mind, and as part of the Moving Minds project, I'm going to show you how to make a kite. What you will need is some glue, various glue, whatever glue you've got at home, some sticks to form the frame, a little bit of cardboard, some scissors, some string, a ruler, sellotape and some pens to mark everything out. First step I'm going to show you is how to make the frame. The frame is made with two sticks, one 3/4 length shorter than the other. We're going to put a cross just in the middle there. I'm going to use some glue to just glue it in place. This is when you need your ruler to make sure you've got it centralised. And we're going to wrap the string around the centre and then tie it in a knot. Try and make sure it's as square as possible. You can do whatever size you want. I've got a really huge one there, but we're going to just concentrate on the smaller one today. Just put a little blob of glue just on the corners, wrap string around the edge to create the frame. And tighten the string round. This just creates the frame for you. This is our frame. We're going to use these kites as a display, so we're going to be displaying paintings and poems or anything anyone's created. So I've just got a collection of photocopies of actual paintings. Now I've stuck it to a piece of plastic. Plastic is the best thing for the formation of the kite. Lay the kite frame on top of the image. We're just going to draw a line, giving ourselves about 3 or 4 centimetres as an overlap. Let's cut roughly along the line. We're going to turn it over, fold in the edges like this. Glue these by using a Pritt stick, or you can use double-sided tape, or you can use sellotape. So I'm going to use sellotape. Okay, this is our kite, and we're going to just add the strings now. Measure across the widest part of the kite, and you've got to have double length string, so I've measured it twice. I'm going to add this edge here, just knot it in place, do it a couple of knots so it's nice and strong, so it's not going to move. And just put a little bit of tape or glue just to secure it. And then again on the other side. So it's like this. We need another piece of string coming up from the bottom. It's going to join into the middle of this piece of string here. We're going to find the centre of the kite. I'm going to just make a little loop and just fiddle around trying, it's got to sort of balance so it'll catch the wind. So if you get the middle of that, do a little loop and then add that to it. Keep picking it up, making sure that it's going to balance properly. Okay, looks like so it'll catch the wind as it flies. The next step is a tail. So we're going to cut a piece of string. You need a string, it should be about a metre, metre and a half, and we're going to attach it to the bottom of the frame with the sellotape. We're going to use this net to make some bows. And again. So we're just going to tie them onto the kite's tail to give it some weight and to make it look gorgeous. You can use anything to make these tails. There's the tail. Final bit, we're going to add on the piece that holds it to you. So if we measure out 4 meters, and we need to attach that to this loop here. Lots of tying of knots when you're making a kite. If any of you are in the Brownies or the Scouts, you'll be brilliant at this. So this is going to be your flying cord. And we're going to use a little bit of cardboard. This is just an old paper plate that I found. You've just got to wind your string around it so you can hold on to it so you don't get all tangled up. So wind that round there. And you're ready to go. Voila, our kite. It's a very simple thing to do, so give it a go. Go off and make some lovely kites of your own, using your own images as well, which is really lovely. So good luck making your kite.
Did you know it can take up to a year to tell a family member about not feeling mentally well? And this is because of stigma. It's no good encouraging people to talk if there is no one available to listen. Why don't you be that family member? Why don't you be that friend or a work colleague? Everyone has a role to play. This may help us to open and move minds about mental health by displaying, making and flying kites. Individual kites need the lift of the community to fly. During these times we can lift one another up, because together we rise.